First of all, thank you so much for your patience with me because I know it's taken me a couple of days to get back to you. And thank you, thank you, thank you for that. I totally appreciate you. Thursdays are like Thursdays, Wednesday, Thursdays are usually designated for me in my life for school days. So I tend to chunk up my time through the day with school activities on those 2 days each week. So to tell you what I'm doing, I took about 6 months, maybe 7 months to actually research a couple of different schools that are out there. And the top two that are amazing are SCU and SHA. Lots of Pure Romance consultants have done their research and chosen one over the other. One is very involved and is a little more costly. And the other one is not so much involved and not so costly. So it's really up to you where you want to go as far as that piece of the puzzle. Now, for me, I wanted to really dive in. I wanted to be partnered with more organizations. For example, the World Health Organization is partnered with SCU. And when I learned that, I was very intrigued. And then when I learned about all the different affiliations that we have once we graduate from SCU, and the fact that you get a student advisor that checks in with you as little or as often as you want, I love the case studies that I'm going through. I love the history that it's taking me through. I love being filled with so much wonderful information. So I'm on month 5 and I signed up at SCU for the mastery program that included the BOSS, BOSS, which is Business of Sexuality Specialist. And the BOSS is what really brought me in compared to SHA as another type of certification programming, another type of educational platform. So you can go ahead and look up SCU and SHA. Both of them are just phenomenal, but I do feel like SCU dives a lot deeper and gives us way more resources, and they work with you. Everybody works with you. So step 1 is before I talk too long and keep you too long. Step 1, because I can talk. I can talk about SCU. There is so much. Oh my Lord, so much. And I want to just, by the way, when you do look up SHA and SCU, go through Google or go through another search platform. And because SCU is Sex Coach University, like if I just bring it up right here, I just wanted to mention that with both of them, I know it always, for a lot of people, it comes down to cost, right? And at the end of the day, the value that it's brought back to my business, this is like the business piece of it that I wanted to bring up. The value that it's brought back to my business. I am booking different kinds of events now. I am a resource. I'm a light. I am a clear container that people can talk to and have a good conversation with. So hold on. This is not coming up the way I wanted it to. I thought I already had this up for us. You guys, like I said, let me go and look at it. So it's sexcoachu.com, and you can actually go sign up for one of those type of, get to know the university, get to know what they offer, get to know the different programs. I mean, you can just go straight to the website and start looking, but I have a link. I have a link for you. And that link will give you an opportunity to, let me just look at it one more time. You got 3 different things. Like there's an info session. It's free. It's all the stuff I'm going to talk to you about now is free. But of course, if you decide to start the program, it is like a, college course, and it's each month. like I said, I picked the biggest one because I wanted to go in as deep as possible, and I wanted all the resources, and I wanted all the webinars, and I wanted all the case studies, and I wanted to dig as deep as possible. I wanted help creating my intake form as a sexologist, because once I'm graduated from SCU, and once I go through a couple of other extra things that I chose to go through, once I'm done, I'll have letters behind my name. And I'll also have an affiliation with the World Health Organization because I'm a graduate of SCU. SCU was built on the original sex coach, Patty Britton. Which, of course, for a lot of us consultants are wildly confused. Like, why didn't Patty Brisbane and Patty Britton get together? And come to find out, there's a whole lot of drama in history, but who cares? Because now this is where we're at, right? And we get to choose. We get to choose as toy party ladies, or we get to choose however you run your business with your product is now we become a beacon. Ugh, I can't talk. We become a beacon of resourceful, legit information because the internet's so saturated. All right. Long story short, I have a link for the info session. The info session is free. You get to really know the school. Like I said, go look up SHA as another school. And then besides those two, during my 6 to 7 month research journey, besides SHA and SCU, there's about 1,000 different schools. Little schools, big schools, affiliated schools with different clinical backgrounds and medical backgrounds. You can pick whatever you feel good at doing, but you're not going to be affiliated with anyone in particular, and you're not going to be recognized by the AASECT. You should go look that up too. The AASECT is another wonderful reason that I was looking at either starting my educational journey with either SHA or SCU, because those two schools have that affiliation. Okay, so I have a link for the info session. Let me know. Just reply info session if you're listening to me for 7 minutes now. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I also have a link for the application to school. I also have because you apply to this school and then you go through a process to be accepted because they want really good sex coaches out there in the world of, representing them and being affiliated with all these wonderful other organizations. You also have a way to sign up for their newsletter for free. So that's another link. And then there's an interest list that you can be a part of. I was on the interest list for about 6 months because I was interested, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to attend the school yet. And I was also trying to get my financial self in a very solid place so I could feel good about spending the monthly cost to be a part of this school, because that's how much it means to me. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. I love you. Give me questions. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.